bush to take the party out.
Okay, can you move us back to the other map now, Mark?
Yes, I will.
That move us back to the town map.
Actually, you guys were at the island.
Yeah, I know, but Cassius didn't catch all the rest of the stuff.
Voice changer check.
You're good.
Yes, of course.
Again, it's a little out of detail, so because it's I had to scale it to fit the map, so we lost some detail. There's the town.
So we were attacked by all the townspeople here, Cassius.
The remaining 40 townspeople.
Yeah, we killed most of them. I think a few of them may
Killed
have.
all.
Oh, we managed 100%.
Yep.
Excellent. So if you want a town to occupy, here's one.
Yeah.
However, it still has the curse about it.
Yay,
Uh,
genocide.
this central,
Overachievers.
I think the central location here is totally demolished.
Fireballs.
The area by Marcos's token up here. That whole area, yeah, that's all demolished because of a fireball or two.
I think I only shot one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
She
Yeah.
went through the second.
That's the other party that had the back-to-back fireballs.
All you need is one. And one is all you need.
So you guys were able to travel down river.
I have a kid with this name Cutter. Cutter's a foundling. He was found on the doorstep of Cutter. Hence the name.
No, he was found on the doorstep of the town blacksmith.
Oh. Um, our little friend Cutter, he appears to be immune to whatever this blight is that's driving everybody in cattle and insane. Let's see. He's about 12 years old, and he has information about the blight on the land. We're escorting the boy. Actually, we're trying to discover the source
Yes.
and cure the land of this blight. It appears to be coming from the river itself.
And you were told that the only person that might know about it is a reclusive wizard who lives on an island not too far from the town.
The river's name is River Saber.
Yep.
And this recluse, we actually saw an apparition when we were speaking with the king. This big face, dripping blood, and there's some.
Well, it's dripping water, and that when it hit the ground, the water turned to blood. And when the apparition vanished, where the water pooled underneath it, stained the hall of where everyone was gathered. It stained that area crimson red.
So there's a seer that lives on an island in my village. She has lived there. The seer told us that when the words of water turned to blood to seek her, and the seer has never left their island. And the price for the seer is never money; it is always different.
Yep.
And that's where we're at now with the cable and all that.
Yeah. So this floating skull thing that you guys had seen had basically was basically, like I said, it was like King Ercol was on his progress. He stopped at one of the smaller local baronies. Found out about the blight along the Saber River. Called everyone together. Called a council. Jared, being basically a lord in all but name, was basically said, "Hey, the king won't wait your presence. Let's do this." You're at the meeting hall. Cutter shows up, explains the situation. Uh, then this giant skull, huge skull, materializes and floats in front of you, everyone. Eye sockets are inky black, and the water drips from nose, ears, and mouth. As the water hits the floor, it turns to blood. A stench of damp rot fills the air, and it spoke a prophecy of sorts or a riddle, a rhyme. The blood of men grows pale and weak. The land rots while you search and seek. A blight on earth for all to see, so civilization can never be. The cure you seek is in your hand, even while you search the land. No man can change this evil's course unless you seek the curse's source. Without and after that, the besides the blood stain on the floor underneath the apparition, it vanished. Um, this, along the way, the party had spent a night in the wilderness, and everyone had the same dream nightmare type thing where they had to fight for their lives against a storm giant, a gold dragon, and a beholder, all of which were not quite what they seemed. The party eventually, in the dream, succumbing to drowning, waking up in a cold sweat in the real world. They continued on their way to the village. Again, 40 villagers remained, all maddened by the curse of the river. Attacked the party. Party took them all out. And then you guys got to follow the river to the island where the cutter actually led you to where the Sears Island was, and that's where we left off. The river is wide here. In the center of the river is the island, which looks like to be a scant 100 feet across. All around in the black waters of the Saber Water, all around it, the black waters of the Saber River swirl with whirlpools and dangerous currents. The island looks lifeless. Dead bushes and trees obscure its center, with a tangle of gray and black. Suspended over the river at a height of 10 feet is a single cable. The cable is supported by a thick pole on either shore. That's this map that we're currently on. Let me see what the scale is on this. And thank you, MS Paint, for allowing me to add the color to the map. I'm going to hate to see what they do to it with Windows 11 when it comes out.
When what comes up?
Windows 11.
They have a date for that?
Nope. So one of the squares here, but it's soon to be rolled out. Probably in October or something like that.
No comment.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're at the
But
cable.
it's supposed to be. It's going to be a free update. It's going to be a free update for Windows 10 users.
Are we at the cable?
Yep. You're at basically on the shore here.
Okay. I'm going to try to judge how tall the cable is.
It's about 10 feet above the water. And it's strung between the two poles on either side.
You just ride the mount across. And
Water
land on the
is
other side.
the water's too dangerous, treacherous.
No,
the
like
water's
the
black
mounts
and
fly.
enchanted. The water's black
The
and
mounts
enchanted.
fly. They're wyverns. They'll
those
fly over.
Oh, you've got wyverns. I thought they disappeared. I thought your wyverns
they're
disappeared.
They're my best friends.
They weren't involved in the dream sequence.
Oh,
Right.
okay. Yeah, let's just fly over. We've
Yeah,
got
I'm just
wyverns. Fuck it. They're huge creatures.
Rena will try to fly across first before anybody else, because she has air riding skill. So hopefully she can see if it's possible.
Anything's possible. Is it
Is it
probable?
probable? Oh, she tries to fly over on the wyvern.
Okay.
and you're never seen again.
I let the
You know-
wyvern pick me up in its claws.
And you're probably going to get squished when it tries to land, because don't forget, wyverns are only bipedal.
I've got tumbling. I can tuck and roll.
Okay.
It can slightly drop me before landing.
Okay.
So
Yep.
Mark,
So,
that was the
yeah,
flight.
no problem.
So we all get over by wyvern.
So I will fly
Yeah.
back the passenger.
They're trained to carry up riders, so.
So Rena will fly back and pick up a passenger, and I'm sure Trisha will mount up on her wyvern and pick up a passenger, and we'll move the party over.
Yep. That's the thing to do. That's how we've been traveling this whole time, is on wyvern. It's like, why walk?
Walking's for suckers.
CJ, we're gonna outfit your whole area with wyverns and griffins as the mounts for your followers.
Oh, I'll take the griffins. You can keep the wyverns.
Why? The wyverns have a save or die on their tail.
The ugly. I don't like them.
Okay. Well, I'll have to find some griffins.
Or I'll take phoenixes if you got them. Phoenixes or Kirin.
I think I think that's a bridge too far for me to tame.
I'll take gold dragons.
Can't tame them. Mark already said I can't tame them.
Wait a minute, you're going to take a gold dragon? You do know they're
Yes.
good, right?
Hey, can you tame a Ramorax?
Ramirez.
Ramorax.
What's the intelligence?
Ramorax. Those golden badgers.
What's the intelligence?
Arumbarax.
Yes, the golden gorgers. Can you tame one of those?
Possibly.
Oh God, yes. That's what I.
As long as it's cannot consider a non-magical creature.
Probably. It's probably a magical creature. I'm fucked.
Magical would be like dragon. I can't do dragons, but I can do wyverns. So
Yeah, I think getting past their dragon's magic resistance would kind of nix that.
I
Depending
could
on how
always roll really good.
the algorithm works on any given week.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Hey, we wouldn't have to kill all these baby dragons anymore. I could start catching them all and be like, "You're my friend. You're my friend. You're my friend."
Okay.
How many dragons have we killed?
The undead one,
That's not something you can do.
the
What about
gold
the one
one,
in the dream?
the gold one. Yeah.
That was another animal. That wasn't real.
It's real enough.
It was real enough to bang Zanwar up.
Yeah.
No, that was the giant.
Oh, that was a giant, right? The dragon didn't actually get a hit in. Zanwar killed it before. No, he breathed on us. That's right. He did breathe on us.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure all of them got a good hit or two on me.
The beholder killed Renia.
Disintegrate ray. Yep.
Yep.
Death ray. Sorry. Stupid Skype tried calling me.
How big is this square again? Sorry.
Let's see. So the island itself is about 100 feet long.
I'm going to assume by the map we're going to find a hole.
And trees.
Mhm.
Okay, so I got this set for yards. One of the roll 20 square grids is 5 yards. So the island is about 65 yards across, east to west. 25 yards wide.
Cutter, what would be the name of the seer?
He's just known as the seer.
Do you have a hut or something on the island?
Don't know.
All right, well, onward then, shall we?
Okay. And he goes running off.
I was just about to say you should hold his hand and then have him lead you there so he doesn't run off.
Yeah, we're not going to let him run off. We don't
Run
want him.
after him.
Besides that, I'm not 100% sure about trusting him. 90%.
I
Well,
run after Cutter.
At least we're on the same page about the trust thing.
I trust him 100%.
Well, I trust him 90%. There's a 10% unknown, probably even to him. He's somehow connected to all this mess.
Okay, so, yeah. You manage to catch up to him just as you see him disappear. As he steps upon some illusionary terrain and falls down a hole.
Can I catch him before he falls?
You can attempt to.
What do you want me to roll?
You can make a strength check.
It would be a strength or a dex. But, okay.
And your strength is?
1899.
That
I'm
is
gonna, I'm gonna say you just merely grab him.
Just.
Make a dex check.
Dex check?
Make a dex check. And your dexterity score?
16.
You can feel his weight pull you towards the edge, but you manage to brace yourself to prevent from falling in.
Excellent.
You just got him by the hand. Hand is slipping.
I yell for help from
I
the
will
back.
assist. I will tell my
Okay.
wyvern to drag them back out of the hole.
Okay.
I'm sure they have that ability.
Yeah.
I'm weak. Sorry, I can't lift you, but they can.
He's like 12 years old. Reno will lend a hand and help him up.
Zanwar's not 12. Zanwar is like heavy in his armor.
12 years old?
Maybe in elf years. Or a mentality.
That's right. You guys are all elves. Wow.
Yeah, I'm a little more.
I'm not. I'm
past-
human.
Yeah, Marcus is human.
I look like a dragonkin right now, so we're good.
Do you need me to help anybody up? No. Who the hell is snoring?
Yes, apprentice.
The cat.
But I think Zanwar has a strength for it. I'm just kind of helping him not drop the kid.
Yeah, he just barely made the strength check. So
He
Well,
just rolled bad.
if you need me to pick up some kids, let me know.
Well, we did drop some off at the pool earlier.
Well, whoever's in this Whoever you're picking up, let me know. I'll help.
Cutter. Yeah, fell down the hole.
No, he
I
didn't
go.
fall.
I
You got
strike
him.
it.
And more
But
stuff.
with the Wyvern, we're standing around the illusionary hole.
You're standing around the edge of the hole. The hole is real. It was just that the ground that was covering the hole was illusionary.
Oh. So can we see what's down the hole?
It goes down about 40 feet. And you can make out just below there like a little circular patch of light from where the outside light is illuminating a section of the floor. Or the base of the pit, I should say.
Well, Rena will take out her rope and grappling hook, secure it, and drop one down. And Mr. Zanwar, after you, good sir.
Me?
You. Well, unless Jer, you want
Yes.
dibs on
What?
one first for you? Or traps?
Come again?
We're, we're dropped a rope down the hole. Would you like to go first? It goes down about 40 feet.
Right. No problem.
Back to our recent combat maps and
Okay.
pick up the party.
So you need some climb checks out of me. Is it normal cave walls?
It's basically a pit and it's board smooth.
Oh, it's bold smooth, okay.
Why don't we just knot the rope and make it easy to go down?
Ah, rope and wall. Very good.
Well, climb checks is normally without a rope. We dropped a rope down if you want to use it, Jer.
Climb checks is normally either rope and wall, plentiful handholds, or smooth surface. And then there's conditions, which is like dry, wet.
Yeah, well, you got a rope. It's not dry. It's not wet. And you
Wait,
It's
if it's not dry or not wet, then what is it?
yeah, it's either dry or wet.
No, it's dry. It's either it's not dry, being like sandstone crumbling, shale, that sort of thing. Wet being slick with rain, like trying to climb behind a waterfall, that sort of thing.
Mark, does he
Okay.
need to roll climb checks to use the rope to climb down the hole?
No.
Because if you do, I don't have climb checks. I'm not a thiefy type.
It'd be dexterity.
So we lower Jer into the hole.
And yes, hang on one. Stupid trackball of a mouse.
Okay, full successful climbing checks. Rope and wall. Under dry conditions.
What happened to round one?
We were surprised twice.
We were so surprised the first round we didn't even notice.
Yep, you're right.
I got rid of the round header. I'll delete the rest of the tokens. There you go.
I think I'm in black there, Mark.
It's dark in the hole.
Hang on. I have the dynamic link set here. Give me a second here.
I see fine.
How's that?
Still black for me.
Still dark.
I see everything perfectly fine.
Well, I did find my character or my icon, but it's still black.
That's better.
Don't see anything other than black.
It's got to be.
I'm working on it.
There we go. I got psyched.
So I passed my 40 feet of climbing checks. What do I
Yes,
see?
you did. Let me make sure we got your lighting set up here. Legacy lighting. Anyone else? Okay. So we're in the chamber here.
Still don't see anything.
You might need. Do we have a torch or a source light?
Okay, I see something on there. All right, cool. Thank you.
The entire floor of this room is covered with satin pillows. Rich tapestries hang on the walls. In the corners are delicate statues up on pedestals. The ceiling is a mosaic of stones and expensive gems. Here and there, exquisitely carved tables with containers of burning incense. In the middle of the east wall is a door, another in the south wall. At the back of the room is a low couch, and reclining on the couch is a woman dressed beautifully in silk. She wears a veil over her face. As you stare at her, she rises and walks towards you.
Hey, Mark. So the hole comes into this room?
Yes, it does.
Oh, well, excellent.
Interesting. Um, I get a real bad feeling about this chick. Uh, and I look around for cover or concealment immediately.
Okay. Well, you don't find any place.
Um, is the rope still attached where I climbed
It
down?
is.
I'm gonna climb back up.
But we're all going down.
Welcome, guests. You're here to see the seer. Please, eat, drink. He'll be with you presently.
Uh, right.
And besides the divan where she was lying on, and she basically turns and offers you the food and drink that appear delicious on a platter.
I didn't catch that last part.
Basically on a table next to the divan where she was laying on, there's a platter. She reaches over and basically offers you the food and drink on the platter. Basically states, "Welcome, friend. You're here to see the seer. Please partake, eat, drink. They'll be with you presently."
Did the rest of the party climb down the rope?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I
I
look
just
over at
jumped down.
Trisha. I look over at Trisha and I sort of whisper, "Pick your poison: ingested or injected."
I'm definitely gonna go with ingested. That's the best poison.
Rainier will
And-
pick up a cup.
I'm not drinking anything or eating anything.
I go ahead and I'll pick up something and I will cast purify food and drink on the
Okay.
whole thing and drink away.
Okay.
Rainier will hand Cassius a glass of wine or whatever it is.
I'll pass out what's left and say it's clear now, guys. You're fine.
Bland. Bland.
Say it tastes bland.
Yep.
That's that purify working in on it.
Yeah, I mean, how are you supposed to get drunk off that?
It doesn't take away the drunkenness.
Basically, it tastes just like river water.
Oh, I put it back down.
It's been purified.
You seen what happened to the river water outside?
Nope. I didn't pay attention to that. I didn't go swimming in it or anything.
Everyone's swimming in it. I wasn't gonna drink any. I was just gonna hold the glass.
Where's Cutter?
Cutter
He's
is
there.
a 12-year-old boy, but he's not in an icon with us.
We getting any funny vibes from her? Or she seemed
No.
legit. Say, greetings, fair lady. My name's Zanwar, and my friends here. We're here for the seer.
I see.
I just stand there with this like uh, kind of crinkle-lipped expression on my face, sort of awkwardly, and I don't sit or do anything, and I don't take my eyes off the woman.
Okay.
You guys are like the most untrustworthy people I've ever met.
No, we're trustworthy. I don't think these people are trustworthy.
You gotta remember, we just got asked to put together an automaton that almost ended the entire plane, so we're kind of on edge.
Wow. So how long, milady, will we have to wait?
Who can say? The seer will see those who he wills when he wills.
Well, I guess we're waiting.
And what is your name?
Sarina. Notice when she says that there's a slight sibilant sound to the beginning of the word.
It's a very interesting name. Where is that from?
Ah, I'm from Ylarm originally.
Hmm. From where originally?
Ilarium. Y L Y yeah. YLARUAM.
What brings you here?
I'm a disciple of the seer.
So you're learning to be a seer?
Why yes.
Interesting.
Is it hard to be a seer?
Quite challenging. Again, whenever she says anything with a word with an S or a soft C, there's a slight sibilant sound from her.
Like the slang.
Hmm?
Like an S.
Yeah.
Do we know anything about Yularium?
That's just a desert country between the Aedis and the Ethingar Khanates. And geographically speaking, where it's located on the world, that shouldn't exist. But it does.
Okay. So desert peoples.
Were these doors closed?
Yes, the doors are closed. Again, I basically um, hashed this out to just tonight, so not fully complete.
Are they locked?
You don't know.
I go try one.
Locked.
Try the other one.
Locked.
Yeah.
And you only see the door to the you only see the door here to the east and to the south.
I'll look around and see if there's more doors.
Well, Rainia will have a seat on the cushions, and I guess we're waiting.
Okay.
Let's see. I'm going to try to well, pick the lock. Here.
But I didn't find any other doors.
I gotta take the roll here.
Yeah, Jerry, you don't think that's rather rude right in front of a host?
You do on the west wall right here.
I pointed out to Jer. Hey, Jer, there's a door here too. That way, everybody can find it.
Okay. So, pick pockets. No, no. Pick locks. Open locks. Open locks. Open locks. Bam! Takes me 2 rounds to do it.
Shit. You shouldn't do that. And with a word, the entire scene changes. Gone are the cushions. Gone are the divine chair. Gone are the fine tapestries. But more importantly, gone is the veiled woman.
But we're still
What's
there.
what's
Is the
there?
glass still in my hand that I took from the platter?
Yeah, but it's now like a wooden chalice.
Jerry, I did say it was rude.
Are we alone now?
I think we're alone now. There
I think we're
doesn't
not
seem
alone
to
now.
be
Who's looking at
anyone
the lady?
around.
Who is looking at the lady?
I'm
I think
picking
I was. I
locks.
was kind of talking to her.
Make a saving throw versus petrification, please.
Oh, jeez.
You know I can't
Yet,
fix that, right?
as her eyes turn a golden pale yellow, you notice that they take on a reptilian appearance. Her what was once silky black hair has now become that like miniature versions of black mamba snakes.
I believe I was successful. It's a miracle.
So let me do a quick stat check on this check, and we'll get combat going.
Why do we always have to fight? Can't they just be nice?
Well,
She
Jet
was
was
being nice.
rude. They decided to pick a lock right in front of the hostess. Apparently, she took offense to it.
Just a little bit.
But like, why punish all of us?
Casting spell mark.
Okay, give me a second while I get this statted out, then we can go initiative.
All good.
Won't take me that long to get her stats stack going, hit dice and all that. So
While you do that, I'm gonna go get a drink. I'll be back.
So who has blind fighting?
I may. Let me have a look.
I know I do.
You may not need it.
What's up?
I
Just
do.
asked who had blind fighting.
I do.
Nope. Trisha doesn't.
So the two fighters do, so that's good.
Trisha has other things to deal with this. I wonder if I can befriend this person too.
so it's initiative.
Mark, would this be considered an animal?
No, she's not.
It
She's
was
humanoid.
it was worth a shot. You never know. Maybe she considers herself more snake. Oh, initiative.
All right, so I'm not using wand of fireballs, but that's all I have for using spells. So I am casting a spell.
What spell?
Um, Phantasmal Force improved.
Not a bad spell. It's pretty good.
What level?
Second. But anyway, I'm going to create a black inkiness cloud, more or less, about her waist height and up, and keep it centered on her.
Oh, that's unfortunate. You just canceled out what I was gonna do
I don't know how that would happen, but sure.
because you're trying to obscure her vision from us.
Oh, yeah. No, I'm trying to obscure our vision of her.
Right. And
Uh,
I'm trying, and I was going to use her vision against her. That's okay.
It's
You do
got casting
you, and
time of 2.
well, I go on 12, and mine isn't even a cast. That's just I go slow. Actually, I don't go on 12. I go on 8. It should be an 8, not a 12, because there's no casting because I'm not attacking. I just hit initiative. That's all. There, fixed.
Still waiting on Jer and Marcus to.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out whether or not I finished the picking of that door lock.
You did.
Marcus
That's
should
what.
be on.
That's why she said. Why she said you shouldn't have done that, and all of a sudden, everything, all hell broke loose.
Okay. I'm going to. Is this a window right here?
Where over here? No, that's a door. I. And I'm gonna block that off. There. So while it looks open to you guys, it is actually not impassable for now. Pop the lock in the south. Yes, that is open to the south. So even though there's a wall there, you can pass through it. Rolled crappy for initiative with a dagger.
How? How is that possible? You rolled a
I
10?
I rolled a 10.
Perfect. Wow. Ouch. That didn't feel good on the ears.
Okay, I've figured it out. I want to look for a place to hide.
Okay.
Why isn't my initiative button working?
Yeah. So the there are no pillows. There
There's.
only uneven stone floor. Just below the opening for the pit is a stack of hay to cushion the fall. Tapestries are shabby wool blankets, and the incense is burning peat. The low couch is really a bed of wooden slats with no mattress.
I'll hide behind the tapestries.
And the platter that she had offered to you is full of rotting fish meat and river water in wooden cups or clay cups.
Mmm, my favorite. Oh, look, I'm eating it. And I, bring it to my lips and quickly dump it out onto the floor behind me as though I were eating it really fast.
Right.
Nom, nom.
So, if everyone's ready,
I saw right through this bitch.
Renia, you're first.
Yep. I cast my black cloud illusion just over her. I'll even let you see her feet. So knees up. How's that?
I do believe I do get a saving throw.
For that?
Yes.
Oh, that'd be interesting. Hopefully.
It
Well,
is a special saving throw, so.
if she disbelieves it, or maybe she's in a cloud of darkness.
Summer started.
Which I
And
also
that's
could have done.
and that's the whole point.
Which I also could have done, but I didn't want the party to be able to hit her and know where she's at.
You're gonna have to try better than that, Mageling.
Ageling.
Marcus.
Honestly, she disbelieved a cloud of darkness around her where she can't see anything out.
Yep.
Well, the next one will be a real one.
Okay, where exactly is she?
At the north area of the room.
I got you. Okay, well, good. I will go up here and I will hit her twice.
You'll probably kill her.
I will do non-lethal damage.
Okay.
Is that better?
No, I don't care if you kill her or not. I'm just saying you're probably gonna be successful and kill her.
Okay, I actually get 3 hits. 2 hits is wrong. My bad.
Yep.
Shit, I hit a -10.
And you
You
rolled a
missed.
crit.
That's a natural 20.
You missed. You missed. Good job.
And I roll damage.
2d8.
26 points of damage.
What? Huh?
Oh, you only do weapon damage? All right, well, hold on.
Yeah, no, 2d8 and then the bonuses.
Yeah, so just roll a d8 and add it at whatever that is.
You have to excuse me. I'm just extremely tired. There. Can somebody else add?
Bonuses, yes, 11, 14, 17, no, 11,
Nope.
14, 18.
I'm about to pass the fuck out.
You know, it's only 3:22 a.m. here.
Yeah. No,
Well, he-
literally for the last month, this is the only time I'm not working. I've made a lot of money in
That's one
overtime.
attack. So, second attack with the physical. That will also hit. And that's just a standard damage roll.
I know, 12 points of damage.
And you hear her head off.
I did non-lethal damage, bro.
No, it's cool. I mean, I don't care. She tried to turn Zanwar into stone.
Killer.
All right, fine, a killer.
We don't really mind you killing snake people.
Oh, it's a Medusa. Oh yeah. Head goes off.
Like, Jared doesn't like her. Jared, do you like her?
Sorry about that, man. As I said, I'm about to pass
I
out.
didn't like her even when she looked human.
See? Jared's okay with it. He's the Lord.
Yeah, I'm just working 60 hours a week. I'm just tired.
The good Lord saith, slay her.
Making tons of money in overtime, though, so I'm good.
I will go forward and put the head in the bag, Mark.
Okay.
Doopy-doo. Don't mind me. I had a plan. It was a great plan, but you guys didn't get to see it. Doo-doo-doo.
It's better that the bitch is
Good
dead. I
job,
didn't hear that.
Marcus. You just one-shotted the bitch.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it.
I guess we keep looking around the room. I try to hide Cutter's eyes and be like, don't look at the dead body.
I think he's seen worse by now.
Mark.
His friends, actually.
Yes.
He's 12. He's probably had better by now.
Well, I'm sure he's been around bad stuff before, yeah.
Who's that?
Oh, Mark, I was going to ask you, do I know of anything that any of the body parts of Medusa might be useful for, but I failed my alchemy check.
Oh yeah, blood.
I rolled rendering, animal rendering to figure it out. So I rolled a 5 and I passed.
Basically, the blood can be used for stone the flesh. The snake heads themselves have venom sacs, the snaky hair, and all that's got their own
Can
poison.
the head be used to turn people to stone?
As in Clash of the Titans.
Yes, sir.
No.
How much blood can I get with that roll, Mark? I rolled a 5 out of 16.
We'll say 3 liters.
3
Well, then-
liters of blood.
Well,
Yeah,
if the head
so-
can't turn people to stone, I will take an eye, a tooth, some blood, and a couple snakes.
Do you have animal rendering?
No, I have a little dagger.
Would you even know what to look for?
Spellcraft.
What does animal rendering give you exactly, Trisha?
Basically allows him to take out the useful parts of an animal carcass.
But how does he know what is useful?
That's what the roll's for.
Well, here's
If I make it, then I know, and if I don't make it, then I don't know.
Well, here's a question: Is
What would it be?
a Medusa an animal?
No, but that's another animal altogether.
That's supposed to be. That's another beast altogether. But I like it.
Actually, in the general schemes of thing, in the taxonomy and all that, yes, the Medusa could be considered an animal, being part of the animal kingdom, such as humans and elves and all that fun stuff.
I got you. I'm not being gentle. I'm popping out an eye. I'm cutting off one of the snakes, and I'm taking some blood and putting it in a vial.
So my question about the animal rendering was, how does it tell you? How does knowing how to dissect an animal or anything allow you to know what its magical properties are?
Doesn't allow you to know what the properties are. It just knows you what. It just gives you an idea of what could be considered useful.
So he told me that the blood is useful and the venom is useful, and that was it. But so I collected the blood as much as I could with my roll, and I was gonna put the head in the sack, but you guys want to chop off the snakes off the hair? That's fine.
Probably leave the snakes where they're at. Are they even dead?
That's why I put them in a sack so they couldn't get to us.
Okay, actually, that's a very good point. At the very least, I should roll a spellcraft to see what spell components I can get from them. That's a good point. Sorry about that.
No, man, you're fine. If you just want to walk up and hack up some snakes on the head,
Well,
go
no,
ahead.
I got you. No, I did roll a successful spellcraft, so I need something for stone to flesh or the reverse. No, what you said was a very good point. You at least have to roll. You don't automatically know unless you rolled at least once.
And
There's Cutter.
oh, we found Cutter. He's actually on the thing now.
Yeah,
Cool.
the unnamed token of the Yelp child, right there.
All right. Good stuff. Well, does he look shocked?
No.
I'm gonna ask Cutter. Uh, is she normally here?
Don't know.
Oh, made it sound like he's been here before.
So there is a secret door here, Jer. If you want to look for traps and maybe open it up.
Yeah. Shit.
Renia gives Marcus a smile. Good job. Just
Just a second.
by the way, Mark, how much can I move while maintaining an improved phantasmal force concentration? I don't want to release the spell yet. There's never really no need to. And it really doesn't say how much, other than you can move. So it says I can maintain it with minimal concentration.
Half normal speed.
There we go. Yeah, half normal speed. Sure.
So 60 feet per round.
Says half
Instead of the
normal
100.
speed right in the spell, right?
Yep. Instead of the 120 feet that you would normally move, you can go 60 feet.
Okay, I'm good with that.
Yeah.
I'll be moving rather slow as I bring in all the smoke into my hand.
Just an FYI, concentration means half speed in everything.
Well, it actually says minimal concentration.
Yeah, with the ring of animal control, concentration means that the caster can't do anything except to concentrate on the creature.
Yeah, concentration is an action, but it allows you to move at half rate.
Yeah, normally it would. It depends on if it's unless it's stated otherwise in the description of items and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like I said, with the ring of animal control, as long as the wearer of that ring can concentrate on the target character, he cannot move. He cannot do anything.
Yeah. Using magical items prevents you from moving anyways.
Yeah, so.
So, just like spell casting.
So, you didn't find any traps.
Gonna open it up. So who wants to go first?
Yeah, I'll go first.
Yes, this does curve, so you might end up getting stuck in a wall.
Marcus, you want to get there?
Sure.
You're going down the hole. You need to move your icon.
And it comes to a dead end.
Which is obviously another secret passage. Door.
No.
And Rainier points it out right there.
Yeah, I like that elf detect stuff. And Trisha, are you coming in the passage with us?
I'm in.
Wait, you can see my elf detect stuff?
No, I have my own.
No, I see it. Yeah, I don't think they can see your roll, your ability rolls and stuff like that.
Good.
It's just whispered to me.
Yeah, one was whispered to me and the other one was whispered to you.
Right. But
Unlike
Renia again points out that there is a secret door right in front of you.
Bam. I push it open. Unless I found traps on it. If I did find traps on it, I remove the traps. With this roll. Yay!
Okay, you bamf it open.
Is that a door to the Jerry?
I pass through it. Yay. Dun-dun-dun-dun!
You should be able to pass through.
Large full of gold, platinum, and gems.
Cassius.
Almost. You are in a large chamber. Near the center is what appears to be a pit, with a small platform overlooking it. The walls of the chamber are covered with runes and writing. Stone statues stand here and there on the floor, and all the surface of the chamber is scorched and gouged. In the east wall is a door. Across the chamber from you is a large, six-legged lizard.
I'm going to take a corner. And wait.
Yes, keep moving forward. You should be in front of Trish.
There are 12, 13 statues in this room.
How many statues?
13.
Are they in lifelike poses, such as the
Yes, they
Medusa?
are.
I assume all the clothes are petrified with them.
Be lifelike poses.
Are they naked?
Oh,
Darn it. Why couldn't they be naked?
Mark,
yes.
you said there's a 6-legged creature in here too?
Yep.
All right.
Oh, it's
I
not a statue.
And a hole in the floor.
I turn my cloak into a mirror. Not my cloak, sorry, my robe into a giant mirror, which makes me look like a giant mirror, and I will walk towards the creature.
Nope.
Say again?
Nope.
Why are you saying no? I can make it look like anything I want. I can make it look like a rock. Why can't I make it look like a mirror?
What is this, the Cloak of Adoption?
No, this is my robe of blending. I can turn myself into a rock. I can turn myself into a wall. I can turn myself into a fish. I can turn myself into a dragonkin, a elf, a human. I can turn myself into a knight with a mirror shield. You gave this to me as my starting item.
Okay. Hang on 1 second.
Ah.
Right. So, with the robe of blending, the wearer can appear to be a part of a rock wall or plant, whatever is appropriate. They can even make the wearer appear to be a creature of his choice. You cannot use it to turn it into a mirror.
Can I be a creature wielding a mirror shield?
That is possible.
And I'll wield a giant mirror shield, tower shield, and I'll walk towards it.
Okay.
And I will stand right in front of it with my eyes closed.
Okay.
So, Mark, describe the six-legged lizard-like creature. Any
Just
more?
that. 6-legged lizard.
That big eyes, one eye, 10 eyes.
It's a freaking basilisk. Need I say more?
Damn.
I mean, he also said that there is statues in the room, humanoid statues, which gave it away.
We just faced a Medusa, not so much giving it away.
I was gonna do the same thing for us because of Medusa, but it got killed in one turn, so I was like, oh dang.
All right. Well, I don't even have to cast a spell because I already have it up. Arena mirrors around it, please, including the ceiling. But we'll make them one-way mirrors.
Okay. Because it is an illusion, it's not going to have any effect on the creature whatsoever.
Will the robe?
Maybe, maybe not.
Yeah, we'll see.
Is that an ish?
Yeah.
As soon as I get it status.
Okay, cool.
See, that's the problem with illusionary items and effects. They're not as good as the real McCoy.
Oh, they're as real as the creature thinks they're real. And illusion is the only school that gets bypass magic resistance.
Hey man, hey guys, I'm going to bed. I'll catch y'all later.
Okay.
I'm about to pass out. I'll talk to y'all later.
Goodbye.
Alright.
Wow.
Shit. Yay! I draw Sanguine Imbiber and look for a place to hide.
You know, it'd be really fun if we could send the basilisk to the astral plane.
What does that do?
It doesn't turn to stone, it kills.
What?
So if you're on the astral plane, it's not save versus petrification, it's if you fail the petrification save, you die.
Oh. Is that because dead gods turn to stone when they die on the astral plane?
I don't know what the reasoning behind it is. I just know that that's something unique to, well, that's unique to anyone being turned to stone through gaze effects on the
On the
astral
astral.
plane.
Uh-huh.
You die. And if you're on the ethereal plane, you get turned into ethereal stone. And if you have true seeing and you're on the prime plane, it'll go through until you can see the astral plane, and then you'll see a basilisk on the astral plane.
And if it catches you, you're good. It's toast anyways.
Basilisks are nice creatures. They're just misunderstood. Wow. Let's hope this isn't greater or bigger. Let's hope this is one of the smaller ones. It would be cool if all these like stone things came to life and started attacking us. That would be cool too.
I think you're gonna have your wish.
I think he's just positioning him in the room right now.
Trying to.
Yeah.
Apparently,
Would-
it might
Oh,
sensitive.
I'm gonna go ahead and hit initiative. Is that okay, Mark?
Go ahead.
All right. I'm just gonna pick this one, I guess. Sure. Whatever. I'm not actually attacking, so I'll take this back down to a 7. There.
I thought you advanced on the basilics.
I did. I'm just waiting for him to position all the little people, and then I'll make sure that I'm in front of the basilisk. Maybe he wants the people around the basilisk to protect it. Maybe he wants just one entryway.
Okay, if that is everybody,
All but the person who left. Leap comes for us all. Clicky my feet to be right. Do you want me to position myself in front of the basilisk or wait for my turn?
you said you're going to advance on it, so go ahead.
Okay. Right in front of it. Just like that. With my special shields.
Ready up?
Oh, I'm already said what I'm doing. I'm maintaining the illusion.
Okay.
So I shall try to move a little bit, I guess. There we go. How's that? I'm looking for wherever Zanwar goes.
Okay. Trisha?
Oh, I'm standing there with my eyes closed with my tower shield, mirror tower shield, hold up in front of it, trying to reflect its gaze.
I'm not sure, but I don't think it matters if you look at it or not. It's if it looks at you.
Oh,
Any
if
creature
it,
that meets the gaze of the basilisk is turned to stone.
if I have to meet its gaze, my eyes are closed. That's not going to work. So I'm just going to keep my eyes closed because that's the only thing I can do.
So I'll try and get behind it, so I
Okay.
don't have to look at it. And attack.
Here's a cool thing. As Zanwar's sword goes through the mirrors, I'll crack them and rebuild them immediately after the sword goes through. That's a nice, cool effect.
First attack. That'd be cool.
Okay.
Second.
Answer.
Did the first one hit?
Yeah.
And my offhand. Stuff. Finish it up.
Nice. 30, 40 points damage. Wow. Sorry, 52 points damage.
About
I'm
to
sorry.
say it's a bit more than that.
57.
Anybody want some lizard for lunch? I can cook that up for you.
Is it dead? It's dead. I'm just gonna
Dead.
blame it on the. I want to blame it on the mirror. That's all. The mirror shield is what did it. That's what I'm blaming it on. Good job, Zanwar. Good job.
You're welcome.
Oh, I failed it. No idea about the basilisk.
So these stone statues, they look really lifelike, huh?
Yes, they do.
Are they moving about the room or what?
Nope.
Okay, they're just kind of there. Got it. I thought they were actually moving and attacking. You had me scared.
Well, I'm gonna
I did get
search each one. Just to see if there's anything different about any of them or anything I can take off of any of them.
turn them back to stone to actually get tickety items. However, my alchemy did roll. I did get successing on that as far as what might be magical on the basilisk and worth scavenging.
Nice.
The eyes. Then I shall
Yeah.
direct Trisha with her rendering to book the eyes.
You failed that roll.
I failed. I missed it by one.
No, he missed knowing what he could do. I'm telling him animal rendering, pluck the eyeballs out because that's what rendering is about, right? Removing body parts surgically, whatever.
Right, but the roll shows if I not only know what it is, but also if I can get it, and I failed.
All right, and I guess I'll pluck the eyeballs.
Okay.
While they're doing that, I'll search around for anything.
Okay.
I'll take out some of the blood from the Medusa, just a little bit, and see if like smearing it on one of the things, statues, helps.
Nope.
Didn't think so. Good thing I didn't use it all.
That's probably the blood that you're supposed to use to make the ink, to make the scroll for the
Or to
stone
be
to flesh
distilled
spell.
or to be distilled into it.
Yeah.
It could also probably be used by an alchemist.
And there is a door in that central, in that portion of the east wall.
I pointed out to our team and say, hey, they've got a door, another secret door over here.
Not a secret door. You can actually see it.
Oh, there's no. Oh, sorry. I wrote.
I had like literally 15 minutes to throw things together.
Well, there's a hallway here, but
And you see a set of stairs that lead upwards.
so up or down, folks. Actually, I guess you open the door. Chair.
Yeah, there is a door there. It's
My
closed.
name.
Even though the area is open.
A door for you to check, good sir.
And again, I'll pull the illusion back into my hand and continue walking.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, it's not trapped. And you're able to pop it after it. And again, there is a set of stairs right here.
And chair just went up them. It seem odd to anybody else that the seer is supposed to help. Yeah, here we are fighting a lot of things.
Something tells me the seer's been replaced since the corruption's happened, or because the corruption has happened. That's why the seer is not here anymore.
Hmm.
There's
I
two outcomes.
didn't honestly expect to find a very good person, considering their bartering system seems to be rather different and never actual money.
I'm gonna try something else here. When
I'm sorry, Mark. Go ahead.
I'm not liking the way roll 20s act in Firefox, so I'm gonna open it up in a.
Hmm.
I haven't used my Opera browser with it for a while, so I'm going to try. That's fine. I don't care if it's not supported. It worked fine before. It's not the browser, it's my freaking. It was the browser. Okay, so there's a door there. And it opens up into a room with two ledges that turn around the northern, eastern, and western walls of this large square room, rectangular. The ledges are 5 feet apart. In the southern wall is an opening. In the northwest corner of the room is a door where you're coming through. The walls and the ceiling are carved stone. In several places, the carvings have been gouged in the face. In the corner opposite you, a giant gargoyle is perched.
Might want to give the room description again for January. Just came back. And Jared's not moving forward.
What was it? I'm waiting for January. January, are you there yet?
Yeah, he's back.
January, are you in the voice channel? You're muted in the voice channel.
I'm sitting there talking and I can. Nah. Sorry about that, guys. I'm back.
Okay.
So in this large room, you are
Cut out, Mark.
I know. Two ledges turn around the northern, eastern, and western walls of this large rectangular room. The ledges are 5 feet apart. In the southern wall is an opening. In the northwest corner where you're at is a door. The walls and ceiling are carved in stone. Several places the carvings have been gouged in the face. In the corner opposite you is a giant gargoyle is perched.
Is it perched like up high? How high is it perched, right?
It's perched ground level.
Okay. Is it friendly? I say hi.
It's not friendly, and it's big.
Ah, crap. Yeah, what trying to do is... I attack.
Rainier will start the incantation for a lightning bolt.
I say, "Oh, hello, Mr. Gargoyle. Nice to meet you here." Hello, Mr. Gargoyle. Nice to meet you
Yep.
here.
Yeah, it's saying not saying anything. Okay. Let me re-roll that room again. Okay, let me. Is that it?
Looks like it.
I guess I'll go first. Saying the incantation for the lightning bolt spell,
Yep.
releasing the improved phantasmal force into a huge 12D. I don't know. You decide what it is. Arcing it over Jer and striking the goblin or the gargoyle. How's that?
Nope, because lightning bolt has to be a direct line from the caster.
It's not a lightning bolt of sorts. Just arching it over.
Okay.
The only reason why I did the incantation for lightning bolt was so that it is the real incantation for a lightning bolt. Just that's not the power or magic I'm using.
Okay. Doesn't have the
So,
desired effect.
so no damage.
Doesn't have the desired effect. Zanwar, I believe, before we go to Trish.
Yep. All right. As I said, I was charging headlong in.
Okay. And this thing towers over you by about 3 human.
Perfect.
Crap! And I could have shot straight.
The bigger they are, the harder they fall. All of that a crit.
Give me another d12 roll, please. So 8 plus 5 is 13. Okay.
Going for my second attack.
That will hit.
And then my offhand.
Okay. Will also hit.
So if that didn't kill him, he'd be very, very mad.
Which he is.
That's all large too.
Trisha.
Oh, guess
Very
he's not.
big, very mean gargoyle.
Yeah, and
Very
not
mad.
very, and not very dead. So I will come over here. and go smack. Or try to at least. With my scimitar.
Okay. What's with the natural 20s today?
That's awesome.
Okay, give me another D8 roll.
Yep. The only way I could hit him.
Max and min. So 9 points plus 3 is 12. Okay. Its turn. Sorry. It was supposed to be its turn.
It wants to skip its turn.
Well, you should let it skip and let Jared go.
No. First attack, 2 claws.
Yeah, it's gonna hurt.
First claw on Xenor. It's AC negative 17.
Miss.
Gotcha.
Badly.
Take 11 points of damage from that. Second claw. AC negative 2. Might miss.
Hits me.
Oops. Emote that. So that's another 7. The bite attack on Trisha. For AC negative 3. Will miss. Gouge attack. AC 0. And the wing buffet. Hit AC 11, which would hit both of you. You both take 6 points of damage as it buffets you with its wings.
Okay. 6. Got it.
Now it's Jer.
Okay. Is Trisha still holding that mirror shield, the big ass shield thing?
No.
Yeah, I never turned back out of it.
My turn?
No, it's Jared's turn. So.
Yay, my turn.
Yeah, it's still
Uh,
Jared. I don't know why it skipped them again, but it did.
I'm gonna try to hide behind Trisha's
Okay.
shield. Does it work as cover concealment? Or enough
I
to
don't see
hide?
why it shouldn't.
Okay.
Speaking of which,
Yay!
let me make sure this guy doesn't make sure if he displeased or not.
Make sure if what?
Okay.
My turn?
Yes, it's your turn at the top of the round.
Okay, now, having watched Zanwar's last attack after seeing my lightning bolt having no effect on the thing, illusion over Zanwar of his exact movements as he did last time and do a replay. In fact, I'll even create another icon of Zanwar afterwards stepping out. But yeah, so let's replay those. They were great.
Let's not say we did.
In other words, the immune to illusion. Okay.
Zanwar.
Let's try to replay that last attack.
That will
-3.
hit. Still standing
Negative.
somewhat.
It's -5. And if he's still standing, I'll come back
Still
with my.
standing.
This will be the final swing with the flame tongue to take the bugger out. -3.
Still standing barely.
Oh, crap. Oh, there's the
Trisha.
health bar.
I'm back.
Okay, I will release the scimitar to swing on its own, and I will step over to Zanwar and heal Zanwar. First, I'll do the swing with the scimitar.
Should be at a +1.
Yep. But since it's doing it on its own, yay. Good for it.
Attack as a fighter at your level.
Oh. Kind of messed that up, but we'll see. I need to add 3, so anyway, there you go.
Very, very hurt.
And the heal for Zanwar is going to be my biggest one that I can do because he
Cure
hit
critical.
hard. Yep. Cure Serious. I think it is. Yeah, Cure Serious. That's the highest I can do. There you go. You get 13 hit points back, Zanwar.
Thank you.
And that will be my turn.
Its turn.
Yep.
Very pissed and very angry. All out attack on Xanar. Not gonna split his focus between Trisha and Zanwar. Zanwar heard it bad.
I heard it last though.
That's gonna hurt.
Eve or just barely hit. Just hit.
Is this guy large or small medium?
Very large.
Very large.
So take 6 points of damage from the one claw. That's the second claw. Take 11 points on top of that. The bite. Oof.
Dead. -7.
Oh, you're not dead, dead. Hey, ooh.
Take 25 from the bite.
I'm toe dead.
As in how dead.
Well, I was at -7, and you said -25, so -32.
He's dead.
Well, if he would have fell, would he have kept biting at him?
Thing is angry.
But he'd be on
Injured
the ground.
injured to 1 hit point from 151 hit points.
I'm just saying, he was on the ground.
He's gonna maul Zanwar.
Okay.
For the overkill. We already did overkill.
Is he still hitting Zanwar?
We're not gonna go the overkill, but yeah, its focus is on Zanwar. Jer.
Is Jer there?
This is our first real character death in game since I started running this Mystara campaign.
Wait, you said it was supposed to be at a +1 weapon, right?
Yeah.
I didn't add the +1 to damage. I just add the +1 to hit. Does that matter?
Yes.
But if you look up there, it doesn't have the +1 anywhere to damage. It's just a normal for what it was supposed to be. So I just didn't add it to damage. Whee! Anyway,
Compare
so
it with the. Yep. Okay.
so Jer should be attacking. Is Jer here?
No. All that damage that Zanwar just took didn't happen.
Sorry, I just forgot to add it to the plus to
That's
damage
okay.
too.
No, You just thanks for reminding me because you just saved Zanwar's life. That extra +1 that you forgot to add actually drops the gargoyle.
He only had 1 hit point. That's funny.
So I put it in for the plus on the hit, but I didn't put it in for the plus
Yeah.
on the
So yeah, the damage would have been just enough to render it to 0 if you had included the plus.
we got lucky.
So Zanwar, you can negate all that damage that you took. So minus 13,
Let's see. He was at -7.
25, 36, and you get the 41 points back.
Sanwar, are you there?
Yeah, I had mute on again, just talking to myself. That's
I was wondering if you had stormed off.
no. I was like, holy crap. No, all good.
Sorry about that, Mark. My fault. Forgot to add a new
That's okay.
one.
That's okay.
I'll take the scimitar back in my hand now. It's a good scimitar.
So I just had a flash of his death. Didn't happen.
How many hit points are you down still, Zanwar? Let's get you back up to full.
41 seems high, but I'm only short 7 apparently.
Well,
Well,
let's see.
I healed you 12, right? No, I healed you 13.
Of the
And
four,
then
of the 4 attacks of the gargantuan gargoyle that hit you, I only rolled damage for 3 of them. The first one was a claw attack for 5 points. The second one was a claw attack for 11 points, and the third was a bite attack for 25. That is, let's see, 25, 36 plus 5 is 41.
Yeah, so I'm only short 7.
7. Okay. I'll do a cure light or whatever the minor one is. Fix this one. There. There, you get 6 back. Is it +1 on this too? Am I forgetting another +1? Let me look.
For the spells,
Yeah, cure light wounds is
it's 1d. I believe it's
1d8.
1d8 plus 1.
Just
It's
no, it
1d8.
doesn't. Just 1d8. I don't have a +1 on those.
Yes,
So you have
the potions that add the additional plus.
right. So sorry, you're 1 short. My bad. I'm gonna hit
Better than
myself with
nothing.
1. I'm gonna hit myself with 1 too because that's stupid. Whatever.
The wing thing?
Yeah, I took a wing buffet, but I only got 1 hit from my own heal. Oh well. 1 hit point back. That's all I'm doing. I'll save the rest for you. That thing was not nice, by the way, Mark. Just saying.
A 32 hit die gargoyle
Wow.
Why were we fighting it again?
because it was in the area you're at.
I attacked it stupidly.
Well, there's my animal rendering for it. If it worked. Oh, a 2. Look at that. That was a
So,
really good
yeah,
roll.
a gargantua strongly resemble normal specimens of their particular monster, differing only in their extreme size. For example, a gargantuan troll is green and warty, with long, skinny body and gnarly claws, grimy claws, just like a rare troll. It just also happens to be approximately 20 feet tall. That's a gargantuan troll. This was a gargantuan gargoyle with 32 hit dice. So basically 8 times the hit dice that a normal gargoyle would have.
Holy crap.
Well, I think it would have been a little different if we would have had the other fighter, but that's okay. So anything with the animal rendering for this thing? I rolled a 2.
It's just an extremely large gargoyle.
Okay, I'm gonna pick up a rock that looks like
Yep.
his fang, and then I'm going to
Maybe definitely a very potent form of stone skin, a potion of stone skin or something like that.
sure. Uh, I'll add it to my character sheet for now. Um, what is
How
it?
long
Is
is
it
it? Are its claws then?
Well, considering that it was 30 foot from foot to tip of horn, the claw damage was 1d12 each. The bite was 2d12. The horn gouge would have been 2d8, and because it also does a wing buffet as a dragon, it did 2d10 points of damage for the wing buffet.
Can we break off a claw or something?
Yeah.
so
Break
what?
off memorabilia.
Yeah, I was gonna get some memorabilia too. So what pieces of the gargoyle is for the stone skin potion? Would you say? And then how much did I get? So that way I know.
Basically some of its flesh.
And then how much?
I don't know, maybe a good 5 pounds worth.
Okay, cool. And I'm gonna put in parentheses what it's for.
So now, when I do the XP on this one, I got actually calculate the experience points. Oy vey.
Hey, I've been casting spells out the butt to keep this guy healed. I want you to. I think I didn't even get the spell like the spells from the dream world. All those spells. I've been casting major spells.
Yeah, I
Just for you.
know. And again, with work, I'm home for me. I'm dead. By the time I get home, it's late, and I'm trying to work on other things and projects and stuff like that.
No,
And
no,
just
you're good. You're good. We're still alive. That's all that matters.
Yeah.
Jer's living. Welcome back, Jer. Zanwar almost died on us.
Oh man,
that's
I almost
because
died on this.
just because we forgot 1+ on a damage roll.
That's crazy.
Yeah, Zanwar would have gotten mauled to death.
Justifiably so, though.
Said
only
my first character would have been the first actual character death to a monster since before I even started this since I started this campaign. I had no actually be the third character death.
It's 3.
Just
Those are pretty
3.
good odds.
Yeah. Because like I said, I tend to run things right around party level, but because you guys have been running over that, I've upped the levels for the adventures. The in a adventure that is slated for characters of where's my Adobe? Is slated for basic D&D characters levels 18 to 22, which transitions out to roughly. I gotta bring up my comparison tape
18 to 22.
for basic D&D.
Yeah, there's a conversion. That's probably like 6.
Nope.
No, it's got to be higher.
Anyway, I don't
I
mind the
don't
up.
remember.
I don't mind the upkeep in like increasing their sizes and stuff like that. Like 32 hit dice. Yeah, keep that all day. I'm good with that.
Okay.
Level comparison would be
Is there a door?
So it would be.
You can search
Yeah,
for one, Jer.
there's an opening in the central location.
Oh, there's an opening. Okay.
I search for traps.
I loot the gargoyle.
So level 18 D&D roughly corresponds to level 14 D&D. Level 22 corresponds to level 16.
Holy crap. That's way above our numbers.
Nah, that's where we need to be. I think we should have had. I think we should have had 3 of those 32 hit dice gargoyles.
Says you.
No, man, that dude was gonna hit me almost every round as well. Like he had a 2 Thaco.
Yeah, I know. You had to fumble or roll a 2 to miss me.
What's yours?
I'm only -1.
Man.
But no, if we had had Marcus, it would have been a lot
Yeah.
a lot
Marcus
less
would have
damage
changed
on
it,
you, Zanwar, because then we'd add more targets.
or even a magic missile would have changed. The tide of battle.
Or
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 no,
or
not
adding the right modifier in the
Or
right.
adding the right modifier to a floating sword. Yep, you're right.
151 hit points. I don't see a magic missile turning the tide of battle.
Well, in this case, it
Like
did with a 1.
12d6 lightning bolt would have turned the tide of battle.
So what? There was no loot on in the room or anything?
We have to search. I'm not good at searching for loot.
No loot.
No loot. Okay, let's keep on going.
Didn't find any secret passages here either.
Let me make sure there's no loot.
Jerry, you said
There.
you were checking for traps.
That's right.
Okay, yeah, there's no loot.
Oh, is Cutter still with us?
Yes, he is.
All right, cool. He wasn't scared of that gargoyle.
Nope, not at all. No secret doors. There's that passage. This does lead into another 5-foot wide passageway. Right about here.
I fell into a void.
Don't worry, you can fly. Just tell yourself that. I have to stay close to the melee people so I can heal them.
So I guess while we're walking down that hallway, I'll look for secret passages as well.
Don't find any.
Oh look,
Hang on. Don't go too far, Zenwar.
He gets excited.
You're in a tunnel that leads to a stone bridge across a small cavern. The cavern's floor is a mud pit, and the bridge is 10 feet above it. The walls and ceiling drip black water onto the bridge and the mud. Across the bridge, the tunnel continues on.
anything in the water?
Nothing that you can tell.
Renia hands up a piece of paper to just throw on the black goo.
Any traps about?
Where you looking?
Right here.
Not that you can see.
Okay. And are the stairs leading upwards still here?
There's no stairs. Okay, so there's no stairs in this hallway.
Just the path going over a bridge.
With black water dripping on it. I recommend testing the black water before you step in that stuff.
It's apparently from the river.
I throw a copper coin at the water.
And why would you do that?
Because Renia doesn't trust the black water.
Yeah, pretty much.
I want to put a piece of paper on it and see what happens to the paper, but that's okay.
It gets wet.
See, it's fine.
Where does the bridge start, Mark?
About halfway across the tunnel.
Okay, halfway across the tunnel. Got it. And how far across is the exposure? You said 10 feet?
Okay. So, you are in a tunnel that leads to a stone bridge across the small cavern. The cavern's floor is a mud pit, and the bridge is 10 feet above it. The walls and ceiling drip of black water onto the bridge and the mud. Across the bridge, the tunnel continues on. Bridge is actually 5, 10, 15 feet long.
15 feet long. Okay.
Hey, Jerry, you want to check the bridge for traps?
I just did.
1, 2, 3. There's the bridge.
I stand aside and let Jer cross first.
So right there's the bridge.
Lords and ladies first, Jer. Jer?
Okay, I'm taking the stairs.
No stairs. That's a bridge.
Oh, I'm searching the bridge for traps.
And as soon as you step on the bridge, you do find the trap as the whole thing disappears beneath your feet. And you plummet 10 feet into the mud.
My rope's
tossed-
still hanging down the
Um,
hole. So someone else.
I
Ah.
tossed Jer some rope.
I grab the bridge as I plummet.
The bridge ain't there.
Oh, it disappears.
Yes.
I grab the rope that someone tosses me.
Yeah, Trisha will throw down some rope. I'll move forward to throw it down.
I climb out.
And as you do, a bit of the mud takes on a humanoid shape.
Does it look like Jer?
Nope.
Okay, that's good. Does Jer get out?
Yeah.
Okay, so it doesn't attack Jer while Jer's down there. And then I'll pull my rope back up.
I draw my bow.
Okay.
Aim it at the mud thing.
Okay.
Is it moving?
It's moving.
Can it get up here?
Yeah, he's up.
No.
I shoot
No,
it.
I mean the mud thing.
Oh,
Oh, it can't get up here. Okay, never mind.
but we still have to cross.
We still have an unexplored area. We can actually turn around and go back and come back this way later.
Yeah, that's true. We got 2 unexplored areas.
From memory, this tunnel connects to the room that had the Medusa.
Nope, we're over that. We came up the stairs, which goes
Yeah, which is
probably
just
about
only
2 feet up.
which only went up about 5 feet.
So it could go to the Medusa room.
Oh, so we can turn around and go back and leave
From
the
my
Medusa there.
spatial memory, it would seem that this trail will lead back to the room that had a Medusa.
Well, there's only one way to prove that is to go around and check.
Oh, we're going back. Looks like we're going back. Yay, we go back. Waka, waka.
Oh no, there was another door here in this room. before you guys go back to the Medusa room.
Nope.
Was there?
In the basilisk room?
There was another door.
Was there?
Yes.
Nope.
But instead of going through the door, we went up the stairs.
Well, I
No,
did.
you did not go up the stairs. You went through the door to a hallway that had a flight of stairs leading 5 feet up.
Okay, so there's only one door in this room? The basilisk door?
There were 2 doors, one to the southeast west corner, one in the northeast corner, and there was a pit in this room.
Oh, the pit.
We never did look
the
at
pit.
it. Don't look down the pit. We kind of forgot about it. We need to put a hole in the floor. I blame you on that, Mark. But yeah, Rena will look down the look into the pit of despair.
And as you do, you feel something shove you from behind.
Wonderful.
Make a dexterity check.
Oh, that's even more wonderful. Yeah, 1 second.
This is fun.
Did you push her?
I wasn't even in the room.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Well, it looks like you guys are here. Trisha's here. Marcus is here. Zanwar's here. I don't know
I
about Jeremy.
just moved back in, yeah. But that's because I saw Zanwar leave.
I look behind me after I.
And you see a statue not become a statue no more, but a human male in robes looking at you with some type of maliciousness.
And a boner.
Well, that's interesting. No problem. Hold out my hand with a basilisk on it.
Please, your paltry illusions will not serve you well here. Disbelieve.
And are you the keeper of this residence?
No, I'm not. He's far more powerful than I.
So who are you?
I am the Roth.
And what's your purpose, the Roth?
Permpiss.
Purpose.
Porpoise?
Well, he has plans underway. Not that I agree with those plans, but
So what are these plans?
he doesn't confide in me.
How do you know if you don't agree with them?
Because I'm forced to drink the river water. And as such, I'm more malleable to his will.
And don't drink the what?
And we'll pick it up next week.
Okay.
Yay!
Something tells me we weren't supposed to fight the gargoyle.
You were meant to fight him. Remember when I said
After
there were 13 statues? 12 of them are actually victims of the basilisk.
Hmm.
The third one, the 13th one, is Naroth, who happened to have kept the basilisk as a pet, and he's a 17th level magic user,
oh, fun.
which corresponds to roughly. It corresponds to level 14.
Oh, only only level 14. Got it. Got it. Okay.
So, yeah, we'll pick up next week.
Alrighty.
All right, thanks for DMing, Mark.
Yep,
Not a
yep.
problem.
Thank you much. I'll see you tomorrow, Mark.
See you guys next week.
My DDO party's waiting me.
And for viewers, thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. If you're watching us live on Twitch, please hit that heart-shaped button at the top of the screen. That's the follow button. You don't have to pay for that at all. It's completely free to follow us. And if you do, you'll receive notifications whenever we go live. I play this game every Friday night, and I DM my own game every Sunday. The Orb of Solonod Hex. From 10 a.m. Pacific. No, actually, yeah, 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern. Um, usually for anywhere between 5 to 7 hours. And that one's really interesting lately. The party is in a cursed sunken city in the desert filled with man scorpions, devils, mummies, and avatars of gods. So, real good stuff going on. If you like who we are and like what we do, I strongly urge you to explore our links. We have links to Patreon and PayPal. The PayPal is for one-time small donations, and the Patreon is for monthly pledges as little as $1. We have a link to our Discord. And if you are a patron, you'll receive a special role in that Discord for being a patron. And on that Discord, you'll be able to find me and speak with me 24/7. I receive notifications on my smartphone from that channel, and I might be more inclined to speak with you if you're a patron. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. But you know, I talk to anybody really about AD&D Second Edition and other stuff. This everything I do on Roll20 and play on Roll20 is AD&D Second Edition. So if you're an AD&D Second Edition fan, this is where you want to be. We have I have some like affiliations with some other people on Roll20 and on Twitch that play AD&D Second Edition, but I think none as pure as my version of AD&D Second Edition. A lot of other people use kind of like a watered down version of Second Edition. It's called 2 Point Neil. I use a more pure form of it straight from the books. Very few very few house rules in my campaign. So it's I guess you could call it rules light. And yeah, hope to see you again. Like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.